it a tape. King David here. Yo, I'm having the best smile these years, man. I'm having the best smile you know, based on the connection and how I sit life is so sweet and how it feels and what's happening. I'm having the best freaking smile these years. But big up on yourself, because I can't only do nothing but smile, man. I don't know. One song that I come from my mind, the early rising, yeah. Continue to talk, one song that is on my mind. One popcorn I said, Jah, you keep me firm and strong. Yeah. In the midst of all my enemies, Jah, you keep me firm and strong. Yeah, strong already. Strong already, Yeah. That song that just keep coming in my mind from this morning. I say, I have to just touch a piece of that popcorn. It is beautiful. I say, yo, when you stay on this road, this magical road, this ancestral road, this road where you be consistent in what you do, this road where you focus and remain true in purity and righteousness, and don't feel downtrodden or disheartened when hardships come, because hardships are just tests for the testimony. So when you endure, you'll be able to come out and show, say, yes, see, all what we were talking about, all that we've been going through, it's just tests. You have to go to eliminate certain things, and once you have accepted life as a test and you go through what people refer to as hardships, like, I don't refer to my experience as hardship. I see them as part of the journey, and the journey bring you into certain, because remember now, you're journeying, spirit, you're journeying. You're not a physical body, you're journeying, you're connected, spirits, soul, yeah, reflection. You're a journeying spirit, so you have to be connected to that and know that you are, so that you could get connected. Remember, yeah, we're going to try to remember the word terms. Remember, you have to remember, get into your remembrance. So what is it that's going to bring you into your remembrance? Your peace. It is your peace that is going to bring you into remembrance. I send peace unto you all. Peace unto you, so that you can remember. Peace unto you all. Peace, Master Magician. Peace unto you all, Master Miser. Peace unto you all. It's fun. It's love. So don't despise the smile, because the smile is the best magic. The smile, anytime a man can make a woman get her smiles out, you're working magic on them. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, so allow me to work my magic on you and let you smile also. You see what I'm saying? Because smile is a good thing. Smile is what's gonna bring about peace. Peace. When you smile, you're gonna bring about peace. Right, Poppy? Plop plop. Pop them up, Poppy. Yeah, every time we talk nowadays, we have big up popcorn. For you don't know, we general for this time as the monster moves up on the place. So put the energies of the information out there. Yeah, but it's cool. There was one time when I wasn't so much concerned about excuse me, the physical early rising. Go drink coffee, maybe may have mucus, you see. So you see all of these things that we flip from everything, but everything is mind, body, soul. Mind, body, soul. You hear? Mind, body, and soul. Yeah. Yeah, so it's a spiritual warfare, and we know, but Jah keep I firm and strong. Every one of you have to know what part you're playing in your spirituality, and whose purposes you're serving. You see? Every one of you have to know that, whose purposes you're serving. Are you serving for the benevolent, where you can uplift yourself and enlighten yourself and continue to enlighten and uplift and unify the earth in peace, love, and harmony? Yeah? What are you sowing out there on a daily basis? I tell you, every thought pattern that you within yourself, every thought pattern that you have created within your mental, that's you. That's what you're creating. So if you're thinking of hate, I'm telling you right now, you're creating it. So you're working for the people who want it upon this planet, which is chaos. You have to know that. You have to purpose in your heart every time, every day, to eliminate it, destroy it. so you can create love. And that's what it's all about. And then you ascend and rise above. Now we rise. Rise up. Level up. Never give up. It's an encouragement to the collective who don't say that they are supposed to level up. They level up. People level up. You have the power. You have the words. Level up. Level up. Never give up. And that's why Popcorn say, in the midst of all the enemies, that you keep me firm and strong. And remember, I tell you about enemies, that you create friends. When you friend your enemy, you don't have no enemy no more. So me, friend my enemies. They might see me as enemy. I don't see nobody as my enemy. Because we are all one. Connected to source. If you know what I mean. We're all one, connected to source. So no matter what people want to do, it's on them. But how do you see you? Because you are the creator of your reality. So, like I'm saying, the things that you see within people that trigger you, it is for you to be healed of them. It's simple as that. Anything you see that bothers you, in people, in circumstances, in anywhere, in nature, in anything that bothers you, is for you to realize that this within you, you are a creator. This within you or experience something that is anti what is making you comfortable. Now, how do you deal with that to make it comfortable? You have to learn how to get into your peace and love. And anytime you start to exercise those abilities to practice your peace and love, so that nothing bothers you, it doesn't trigger you to the point where you're not in control, for you have to be in control. And that's how you enjoy the mastery of what you help to create here in this planet. Because as you're thinking, so a man thinketh in his heart, so is he, and similarly she. Yeah. So a woman thinketh in her heart, so is she. So think that which you want to think in your heart. I'm telling you, that's how it is. That's you. Anything you're thinking, feeling, that's you. That's you. It's not the next person. Everything your experiences is within. So you have to make the purpose in your heart to create that experience of goodness, love, peace, unity in your own space. If you and another person is in one space alone, how is it that there's going to be disharmony and chaos inside that space? We have to be creating it. It's that simple. 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, 6 people, 7 people, it don't matter. If they are in that space, they are the one that are creating the reality. What are they thinking? Let's come together in a unified way so we can think purposefully to do that which is, loving and pure and righteous, so that we can have unity. Unity is power, especially if you're doing it for goodness. I'm telling you, that's how it is. My peoples, gods and goddesses out there, boys and girls, if you want to call yourself men and women, male and female, gender, yeah, whatever you want to recognize yourself as, it's within your mind to think like that. I said I'm King David, and the reason I said I'm King David is that I'm fortified with a whole bunch of information so that I can help to enlighten this world, because this is not just for me or my family that I grew up with. This is for the entire globe, for the cosmos. When you realize that you're cosmic aligned, you speak like a cosmic being. Yeah, and that's what we want. We want, universal order back into the planets. Universal order back into the planets. Yeah, you see? Struggling with pronunciation of words, but the information is coming out. Universal order back into the planets. Yeah. Divine order. Divine order. Divine order. Divine order. And as such, in the continuation of how you shall get the messages, you will be expounded as to what is divine order and that kind of stuff, because some of these terms are new to a whole bunch of people, but you're going to recognize, because it is time. You're in that time. It is time. The time is here. Everything is here, and we are here. We are here, and we are doing the magical work by speaking, because in the beginning was the Word. I'm reminding you, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. And the word was with God, and the same transcend manifest into flesh. So manifestation into the flesh, we are speaking the word. And that's why we say we are magician, because when you speak words, don't, and you see it, we are magicians. We are all magicians, depending on your level. So when you speak words, they give you language to speak, and like I always tell you, language is a spell. So so when you can speak your word in your higher frequency, like I am in my highest frequency, yeah, plop plop poppy, you're in your high frequency, you're in your highest frequency. You see what I'm saying? In your frequency, you're in your highest frequency, and you're doing your thing, and you're speaking the thing, and you're creating the thing. Big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. So at all times, you're going to hear me make mention of people who are, we call them the reggae gods. Yeah, put them out there. And like I say, I have a mixture of information inside of this video, but it's all about peace, love, and happiness, man. So yeah, YouTube, because I'm going to post this on YouTube first. YouTube, you don't know, you can't stop them thing anymore. It's gone through the gate already. So bust it out. Don't gatekeep no more. Let it out. Let out the information. Big up yourself, all Jamaicans. I want to know, say, on a big down there. Big up on yourself, all Jamaicans, Big up on yourself. Yes. So the information on this thing is that, it's already here. It's done. It's done. So all I have to do is just sing along, So if you hear an additional lecture, from the divine knowledge, from cosmic knowledge from divine source, it's big up the empresses every time, the divine female. Yeah, divine female. Big up yourself from it. We all evolve. Yeah, and come out of. Yeah, so big up to the divine female. You don't know. We always sending message out there to the collective, who are still in the processes of learning how to control and moderate anger, to eliminate all of that bitterness, so that you can elevate into your higher frequency, so that you could be in your most magical, powerful self, to speak that which you have in your mouth, speak the goodness, and in your heart, from the, be careful what you absorb into your heart, for from the heart, flows the issues of life. And it's your life. You're helping to create. You have the power to create your reality down here. So don't be don't castigate, when you feel like yourself, when you feel like you're going through stuff, because you have to remember, you're a goddess within yourself, and you have everything already. You could just sit in one space if you're disciplined enough, and sit in one space and just start to have that enjoyment of self, of love upon yourself. You're beautiful. Yeah, we all are beautiful within ourselves, because we have God inside of us, and God is love and purity and beauty and everything. So once you get the opportunity to go within yourself, that's why 1313. Yeah, when you see synchronicities, I have to holler out, because that means you're in alignment. I'm having a video, and I'm talking, all of a sudden I'm talking about loving upon yourself. Consider yourself to be the best self, and other people are their best self in their way. You might not align with people in certain way, but it's the physical form. Yeah, God create, if you allow this body to create its own physical, you have to love it, because it's the intelligence within the body. So if I have to cut my beard and shave it off and that, I'm telling myself that I'm not satisfied. That's what it is. I'm telling myself that I'm not satisfied with what's coming out. You see what I'm saying? And so you have to accept yourself and know that, the beauty, I'm beautiful. No matter if you have a scar, no matter, body and nothing, is the beauty of your spirit on the internal. That's the beauty, where beauty comes from. See a little screechy, I come try if it make nice in my head. But yeah, 14 now, you see? So it's the beauty of what's inside of you. It's the beauty of what you are trying to create from the inside. It doesn't matter my physical. And that's why sometimes, when I have a space in my teeth, just when I talk and it look ugly, because I hear other people coming. I'm just concerned about what people think. But what do I think? I don't give. It's just a space in my teeth. I'm speaking beauty. So if you want to see the space in my teeth and don't hear the beauty that is coming out of my voice, or you want to look at my beard and say it's an old G talking, and you don't want to hear the beauty of peace and love and unity coming out of my voice, that's your business. You see, I would have encouraged, and I would have wanted you to have, you know what I'm saying? So when I say that's your business, and it might sound, what you say, aggressive, and sometimes I have that aggression coming out of me too, but it's all love and beauty. I'm just saying, hey, stay over there because I'm going to have my peace here. So if you want to take the aggression instead of love, is what you're creating. I'm saying you have the power to take the love from out of me, not the aggression. You understand? And that is when you're in your control. But for the most part, what you ought to do is to be peaceful within yourself. And when you find peace within yourself, then you will be able to create peace in the world by speaking peace constantly, by speaking love constantly, by speaking purity constantly, by speaking abundance constantly, by encouraging, and have that, that aura, that exude like something that's coming out of your body that's so pure and sweet. Pure and sweet. And when you're in that mood, big up the weed. For sometimes the weed get you in another mood, ascend you into that level where, yeah. But you within yourself can create that mood. It doesn't take weed to do that. You see what I'm saying? But sometimes it takes, a longer time for you, but weed helps to transcend you into that realm. Yeah. So yeah. Big up on yourself, people. Big up on yourself everywhere, the world. But big up to the Jamaicans, and because I tell them, say, I'm not the capital of the world. High energy people. When you throw down the gun, tell the policeman them to fling down the gun. And tell the other people them to throw down the gun. So Jamaica can have peace and unity and fun. Throw down the gun. And so we can have peace and unity and fun. Because the days are here to come. You better be prepared. The days are here. Alright. Now I say nothing more. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself and have fun. And prepare while not have fun and prepare. Alright, so yeah, we're going top off that video now. So big up to the reggae gods, them just the same. Poppy, big up yourself. Plop, plop, pam. Keep on plopping. Zin, big up yourself. Popcorn. Enough love to the gods. To the empress and empresses. Gods and goddesses. Alright? Big up on yourself. Every time. King David, I tell. Everything is Chris and Corey. Elevate, level up, come up. It's all goodness, sweetness, and love. Peace and love every time.